bad economy. Our goal today, once again, is to share with you strategies, techniques, and tips on how to survive, thrive, but keep that dream alive in these economic times. Today, we're going to be talking about the game of life. The game of life. And in the game of life, you must have the ball if you want to score in the game of life. Top 5 speakers in the world, along with people such as Margaret Thatcher, Colin Powell, as well as Nelson Mandela. In 2005, he was inducted into the Speakers Hall of Fame. Even Success magazine stated him being the king of comebacks, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a mover and a shaker. He's a motivator. He's a team player. My good friend and my mentor. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to some and I present to others, all the way from Washington, D.C., Willie Jolly. Willie Jolly. Show your love, show your love.
Thank you.
All right.
Gentlemen.
All right, nice to have you.
Just a privilege and a pleasure to be in your presence. Thank you so much. Thank you, Charlie Grant. Thank you for having me. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and I'm honored that I happen to be in your book.
Oh, yes.
I'm a part of this team that's going to do great things. How to survive in a bad economy.
Yes.
Charlie Grant, I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. And matter of fact, in economic times like these, I'm so grateful to you for one of your greatest books, A Setback is a Setup for a Comeback. When economic times got tough for me, I listened to that every day. And that was such a powerful, powerful tool to allow me to even think about developing a book, to develop a TV show such as this. So tell us, Willie, how does it feel to be ranked or to be awarded an award like an award that a Nelson Mandela, Colin Powell, Margaret Thatcher, how does it feel?
It's an attitude of gratitude. Yes. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to do what I do. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to have an impact on people. And really, your impact it creates your income. Mm-hmm. And so the more impact you can have, whatever it is you do. Mm-hmm. And so when people are going through tough times and
banks failing, stock markets declining, job losses, all signs of a bad economy. Despite the tough times, one local author and motivational speaker wants to help you succeed. Charlie Grant stopped by CTV to talk more about his book entitled How to Survive in a Bad Economy. To creating something like this and why?
Well, actually, what went into creating this particular book, success leaves what? Clues all the time, ladies and gentlemen. And if it was me, if I had the ball like this, if I had that ball, there's so many of you out there in economic times like this who don't have a job for some reason or another. You might have got downsized, right-sized, re-engineered. But the bottom line, you do have a skill. You do have talent. Somebody in your family might have said, hey, get out there and get you a job. All you're doing in here is running your mouth. Stop talking so much. But guess what? You could turn that nothing into something. Maybe you talk so much because maybe that's your skill. You might have the talent to be a motivational speaker. Turn that energy into something positive. Go out. Find out how maybe you can be a speaker and teach. Take some courses. Maybe you want to start off in something like Toastmasters or NSA, National Speakers Association. See if you can speak at your church or down at the local boys club, somewhere where you can still make money for speaking. Although a family member might see it as, hey, you're running your mouth too much, you talk too much, but maybe that's your talent, that's your gift, that's your ticket, ladies and gentlemen. But you need the ball. What continues to drive you and what continues to inspire you to continue to be on that journey of success in the industry that you're in, and just as an entrepreneur, what inspires you the most?
What keeps me going are those P's. You ever heard of the 4 P's?
Oh, yes. Oh,
okay,
yes.
A plan. You got to execute the plan.
Yes, sure.
Right? You have to be passionate about what you're doing.
Oh, yes.
Perseverance, so you cannot quit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And patience. You got to exercise some patience.
Wow.
So in any business that you encounter, you got to understand you're not going to always see or have microwave success.
That's right.
So you work hard, you don't quit, you stay on course, and you follow the plan, and you will be successful.
I like that.
Fantastic. Did you hear that, America? She talked about the P's. America, we have to utilize these gifts. We have to utilize our talents. Get your plan together, America. It's so many opportunities out there. We must utilize our gifts and our talents and understand our purpose, our power, and our passion, and then we too can cash in.
Yeah.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah, it's been good, man.
Doc, so tell us, Doc, how or what would be a great maybe strategy or a great financial move in economic times such as this?
Well, if you would have asked me that question in, let's say, 2003, 2004, I would have referred you to this guy for real estate, and which is still a very good good market, primarily if you are a buyer at this point, because there's a lot of excellent plans out there for a buyer, as well as Fannie Mae and Freddie.
Joining us in the studio is DCTV producer Charlie Grant. Welcome to Student Exposure. How does Head Rock relate to other local artists in the local music scene?
Head Rock relates to other local artists based on one of the bands that he's fronting right now, actually called Gotta See Us. That band has local up-and-coming wonderful talent. They all have either played or are playing with local talent such as Chuck Brown and Little Benny.
Wow, thanks.
You just hit on something very essential. If you can share with the audience, what's the difference between inspiration and motivation?
Excellent question. Well, motivation deals with your head.
Okay.
That you get a motivational idea or motivational concept. But inspiration deals with your heart.